if you're new. Sorry, I'll apologise now if my voice gets a bit croaky. We've got the lurgy in this house. All the kids have come down with colds, so typical. Just I've had a couple of days off, I've come down with it as well. But I'm going to battle through because I've been a bit naughty. If you're a regular to my channel, you know that this year was meant to be a low buy year for me, and I was desperately trying to avoid buying more beauty products, especially skincare products, because I did an inventory of my skincare and it was insane how much stuff I'd got. And it was definitely down to last year buying a lot of beauty boxes, subscription services. So I've been avoiding them like the plague, and it has worked to a point. So I haven't had any subscription boxes, but it's just turned into a bit of a spendy week. And I've now got this from Feel Unique, which is their beauty kit. Took me a while to remember then. I do the pick and mix sample service on that all the time, which is great because that's only £3.95, and then you get a voucher back for your £3.95, and you can sometimes get some decent sample sizes. And I've been desperately trying to avoid the beauty kits. They're lovely. It works out, I think, at £15.95 with your postage. I think it's £12 and then your £3.95 postage, and you obviously get slightly better products, slightly bigger sizes, and they come in this lovely little bag. The only thing is, if you get this bag every time you ordered, if you're a regular beauty kit, you're going to end up with loads of these bags. So I think this should be optional. So maybe you get it on your first order, and then it's optional if you want it again on a second or third order. It's a lovely little bag, and it'd be great for travelling. But if you order one every month, you're going to end up with a hell of a lot of these plastic bags, which I'm not sure how environmentally friendly that is. But yeah, you get to pick 5 products, which I selected some that I really wanted to try, and I think they're decent ones. I mean, they don't look massive, the sample sizes don't look massive, but there were things that I really wanted to try, so, and one that just looked really, really cute and I couldn't not get. So should I start with that one? So the one that was super cute, and I saw on quite a few people's YouTube channels when they were unboxing their beauty kits, was this one from Tilbury. It is a teeny tiny little box, and in it we have the Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Microfine Powder. It's only 0.8 grams. Right, so if I'd have seen this normally, just a little box and 0.8 grams, I'd probably gone, yeah, not really all that impressed. But look, it comes in this tiny little compact, and it's got your little powder and a little mirror as well. How sweet is that? It's just the cutest thing. The powder actually does look a little pale even for me, but I will definitely use it, and it is just the cutest little thing ever. I mean, that would fit in the tiniest little handbag. I think that would fit in my purse, and I just absolutely love it. It's so sweet. I mean, a full size one of these is not going to be cheap, and it's not something that I would ever repurchase because I don't know whether powder is ever going to be that amazing that I feel like I need to spend a load of money on it. I've got another powder as well. This one is from By Terry, and this is the Hyaluronic Hydra powder, which I've heard loads of rave reviews about. So I thought I would pick this up. It's like a setting powder. There's 1.3 grams. So again, just a little pot of this one. So there we go, just the white setting powder. That lid, it's like a matte blue lid. I really like that. Yeah, I've heard loads of rave reviews about that, and I mean, there's a decent amount in there. I mean, it's not going to last very long, is it? But a decent setting powder, I think, is difficult to come by. Or is that just me? I think they either make me look cakey, or they've got glitter in them, or what's that other thing they've got in them? And you get that weird flashback if you have sorry, my eye's watering. If you have a photo, you get that sort of weird look. So I find it difficult. So I'm going to give that one a try, see what that one's like. I then got lured in by a spray toner. I love a spray toner. I don't really know why. I just find them so refreshing, and I just enjoy it more than a normal toning water. And this one just jumped out. It's natural Australian skincare by a company called Aiken. I think that's how you say it, Aiken. And this is a hydrating mist toner with no parabens and no sulfates, infused with organic coconut water and green tea to instant refresh, hydrate and tone skin. Suitable for all skin types. It's just a little 30ml sample. I hadn't heard of the company before, so I was interested to give it a try. I liked the idea that it was sort of natural. And yeah, I just like a spray toner, especially in the morning for like in my morning skincare routine. I don't tend to use these much. Oh, it's quite a nice fine mist. I think I can smell the green tea more than the coconut. Yeah, that's nice. I don't tend to use them much as like a refreshing spray during the day, maybe on holiday, or if it's really hot I might carry around a spritz. But I just like really enjoy a spray toner in the morning, quite refreshing, find it quite awakening. So yeah, when I saw that, got stuck it in for that one. Next will be some Rockin Oil, and this is the Rockin Oil treatment for fine or light coloured hair. This is light, it's 10ml, and yeah, everyone goes on about Moroccan oil, don't they, and how good it is for your hair. My hair's not fine by any means, but I was worried about putting an oil on it and it just getting really greasy and weighed down. So I picked up the light one. It's 10ml in here. So you only need a small amount. I'm going to try this on my daughter's hair as well. She has quite frizzy. She's got finer hair than me, but she's got frizzy curly hair, whereas mine is more wavy straight. So although mine is a lot thicker than hers. Yeah, it's just a sample. Apply a small amount through damp or dry hairstyle as usual. And yeah, it's meant to be really good, isn't it, for the ends of your hair, keeping them nourished. Mine do get very dry from straightening and hair drying. So yeah, I thought I would pick that up and give it a go and see whether it's any good and whether I would actually repurchase. Because I've got a couple of oils at the moment that I use from Hask, but I only use those on my damp hair. But really enjoying those, and they are quite budget friendly. So if that one isn't any better, then I will probably just stick with the Hask. And then last but by no means least, I've got this from Darphin. It's a tangerine aromatic care energizing oil. It comes in this tiny little box. I think it's just 4ml. Yeah, just a tiny 4ml sample. I went for the tangerine. There were a couple of options on there. I think there was a chamomile one. And again, look at this tiny cute little bottle. I mean, you don't use a lot of oil, do you? So even though that's only 4ml, that's going to last a while. It does smell like oranges, like not even, you know, sometimes you get that artificial orange. This doesn't, this smells really like an orange. That's sunk into the skin really well. And it hasn't left it feeling greasy at all, which, you know, I like in an oil. I like it to be quite lightweight. That's really nice. So yeah, I'll read up a bit more on that. I think there was a chamomile one which was meant to be quite soothing. I think I went for this one. I don't know whether I was thinking about vitamin C with it being tangerine. It's definitely got citrus oils in here. So yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. Oils aren't a lot. I don't have an awful lot of oils in my collection, so I thought that was a good one to go for. Again, spray toners I always run out of. And I just couldn't resist the cute little tiny powders. And yeah, trying to grow my hair so the hair oil will come in. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with my little selection. I am going to be avoiding it like the plague, because like the pick and mix service, it could become dangerous and I could be trying to order all of the time. I know there were bigger sized products on there than these, and on the pick and mix I'm definitely all about looking for the best size products or something that I really wanted to try. But with this one, I just did try and think about what I've got in my collection. So I didn't want any cleansing stuff, because I've got a massive bag full of cleansing oils, balms, lotions, all sorts. So I did try and avoid things that I know I've got a lot of, although I've got a fair amount of toners, but not spray toners. I'll let that one slide. So yeah, that's sort of what I did with this one. I love the little bag. I just think it's unnecessary to send me one out every time I have an order. And yeah, I'm not sure whether this is going to replace my pick and mix service. I do feel like it's a little bit pricey for what you get, although, you know, the brands are good. I mean, I'll work out the value and I'll pop it on the screen, how much I've got value-wise here compared to the RRPs. But I think it was okay. Yeah, I don't think it's going to replace my pick and mix anytime soon. Speaking of which, while we're here, I'll just throw in my pick and mix service as well, shall I? Because I've got another pick and mix. Just do them together for you. It's terrible. I'm going to stop looking on there, honestly, because it's getting beyond a joke the amount of times I'm ordering a pick and mix sample. But yeah, there was a couple of good things on there. I picked up this. This is my first item. This is the Kiehl's Age Defender Eye Repair Lifting Anti-Wrinkle Dark Circle Reducing Eye Cream for men. It's 1.5ml. I'm not sure why this is for men, other than the fact that it's in a black packet and it says for men on it. Surely an eye cream is an eye cream, whether you're a woman or a man. I'm not really buying into this whole we need different skincare. So yeah, I am always on the lookout for something good for my under eye area, because it's the one part of my whole body which I really struggle with confidence wise, and I'm always looking for that hero product that's going to help reduce my eye bags, reduce dark circles, reduce fine lines. So when I saw this, I thought, great, sounds like it's going to do it all. It's going to lift, it's going to anti-wrinkle, and it's going to reduce my dark circles. So it says the Age Defender helps to visibly correct aging skin around the eyes to firm sagging, reduce the appearance of dark circles, and visibly resurface crow's feet for a smoother, more youthful appearance. Our multi-action formula with rye seed extract helps visibly strengthen skin for a recharged eye power boost. I've no idea why this is for men, and I wasn't buying into that whole men need to use this skincare and women need to use this skincare. So I ordered it and I'm going to give it a try and see what it's like. And if it's good, then I might even buy one for myself, not for a man. Next up, I picked up this Lancome Absolute Premium Regenerating and Replenishing Care with SPF, and it's just a 5ml sample of a cream. Lancome cream. I'm not sure whether this is meant to be a day cream or a night cream. I've had one of these before. I have still got one, I think, on the go. It's not sealed, so I'm going to squeeze a little bit out. I do think I found them quite rich. So even though they've got an SPF in, which would make me think of using them during the day, I think it puts me off using these Lancome creams during the day, because I just find them a little bit rich for my day care. Though that one has sunk in quite well. They smell really nice, the Lancome. It is quite subtle, but quite a subtle floral scent. I think like freesia. I love freesias. They're one of my favourite flowers. My mum always used to buy me freesias when I was a little girl. She used to buy me a little bunch of freesias and I'd put it in a vase, and I used to love them. And the scented ones are just gorgeous, and that definitely smells like freesias. So, I mean, that one didn't feel too heavy. Maybe it's the other Lancome sample that I've got, which is a bit heavier. So yeah, I'll give that a try and see what that's like. Next up, I picked up from Clarins. It's a mask, SOS Comfort Nourishing Balm Mask with wild mango butter. Again, just a 5ml little sample. And this is ideal comfort for very dry skin. Apply to the face and neck, avoiding the eye area. Leave for 10 minutes, remove with a cotton pad soaked in lotion. Okay, I would have just rinsed it with, you know, got a warm flannel, wet flannel, I don't know. I'll have to see if I've got some cleansing lotion. I'm sure I will have. So this has just come in this little tiny yellow tube. Again, it's not sealed. I'm just going to get a tiny amount because I don't want to waste it. Doesn't really smell of anything. I was kind of hoping that it would have quite a strong mango scent, but no, doesn't really smell of anything. Yeah, I mean, it says nourishing balm mask, so I'm expecting this to sort of really hydrate my skin and help with any dryness. So I love a face mask, so it's always a good one for me. Then I picked up this, which I think I've got one of these in my little daycare skin regime downstairs, but I haven't used it yet. I don't think I've used it all anyway. And this is the Ren Clean Skincare Keep Young and Beautiful Instant Firming Beauty Shot. 10ml in there, so that's a decent sample to give it a try. And it just says to apply 2 to 3 drops to a clean face, follow with your moisturiser. Reapply over moisturiser or makeup throughout the day as and when needed. And then if you're applying over your makeup, to just pat it in and not rub, because obviously you don't want to rub your makeup off. But yeah, I just think this is just like a little serum, which is going to hydrate, and that one is sealed, so I won't open that because I've definitely got one. But yeah, I think it's just like a serum, and I've actually, if I've got one open, I'm nearly out of serum for my day routine, so I might go on to this one next, but the one that's open downstairs, and give that a try and see what that's like. The one I mainly went on for this time and got suckered into picking for was this from Elizabeth Arden, and these are the new Formula Advanced Ceramide Capsules Daily Youth Restoring Serum, and you get this cute little tube with a few of these little capsules in. I think you get 7. Yeah, so you've got like a week's worth of little serum capsules there. It says that this is packed with triple the youth restoring power, helps to strengthen and restore skin's moisture barrier, your first defence against ageing. Discover what your skin needs for a visibly smoother, firmer and youthful appearance. So you just open one of these little capsules up and you put the serum over your cleansed face and neck morning and night before your moisturiser. So I tend to use different serums morning and night. I don't use the same one. I have my skincare for my day, for daytime downstairs where I get ready, do my makeup and things, and then my evening stuff is obviously upstairs. So I tend to use different serums. So I would probably just use these in a morning, pop them on in the morning, or if I use one in the morning and find that it's a bit rich and I don't like how it's sitting under my makeup, then I'll swap them and bring them up for an evening. But I definitely wouldn't use them for both. But yeah, so 7 days there. If you're obviously doing morning and evening, that's an odd number. So you're going to have 3 days where you get full days and then 1 day where you only get your morning, which is a bit odd. So yeah, I'm definitely going to just use them either in a morning or an evening for a full week and see how I get on with those. And there's 3.2 ml in those 7 capsules apparently. So that tells you, like with a serum sample, so say this one, which is 10 ml, I would say that's a good few weeks worth of use if that's 1 week for 3.2 ml. So yeah, I'm really pleased with those, and I will total up on the screen how much my samples have come to. I'm not expecting a great amount this time. I'm pretty sure they will be quite pricey, but the others are just sort of general run-of-the-mill 5 ml samples. But I do love the pick and mix service. I love that it's always changing. I love that it's only costing me £4 and then I can reuse that £4. I get a voucher back from Feel Unique and I can use it on something else on the website, save them up for a couple of months and use it towards a full-size product of something that I've maybe found and loved. Yeah, I don't think the beauty kit is going to replace my pick and mix obsession. Although I'm glad that I've tried it and I'm glad I've got a few products here that I think I'm really going to fall in love with. I don't think it's going to be a regular on my channel, she says, and I've desperately got to stop looking, because if I don't look I won't be tempted to buy. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I would really appreciate it if you join the family, and I'll see you for another video very, very soon. Thanks guys, bye.